I came back because you would think after an hour and something minutes of talking, I would run out of words, but it's something that I learned when I started the 22-minute ramble. My initial thing about that was that what am I what am I going to do? What if I run out of words? And it turns out I have plenty of words. I'm fidgeting here because I am turning on the socials in case anybody's awake. And if you are, maybe this musing will put you to sleep. All right. I'm also eager here because let's muse.
Nightly musing.
So that is, if you haven't Googled or know of my friend Kid Mental, he does the sounds and extravagant audio delights that you hear in my videos. And I've recently poked at him. I got I don't know. I'm thinking about more ways to collaborate, but today it's funny because I've been making these little papers with musings, and this one's about bad real estate. So I'm going to go back in time here when I worked in a club setting as a nightlife photographer. And I remember it was weird because there would be these clubs all over Houston and promoters. And so the promoters would bring people to the clubs. And then once, those groups of promoters didn't like that club, they went to the next one. And so a new club would pop up. And there was only a few clubs that I can think of that created a culture of their venue. But these were the mainstays. The rest of the scene I was working was like that, where it was this nomadic wandering, the hip spot to the next hip spot. And yeah, it just seemed like bad real estate to me. So I was thinking about that in terms of what we do as artists marketing ourselves. That we should be more like that mainstay club. As an artist, as a brand, as a person. And then the socials, or the bad real estate. What worked good last year maybe isn't working this year. You go to the next one. But then maybe you cycle back. And this was triggered by just listening to a lot of content where they're talking about how this social was hitting. And then, oh, well, it's better now. And that's why I post to as many as I can. And which is a lot. And as I grow as an artist, as a business, I realize I was just talking about this with Daniel Jacob Horine. Check out that podcast. The live stream's up, but I'll clean it up for audio and everything. But, just, and I lost my thought there. This isn't a ramble. It's supposed to be music. But yeah, my point being that paying attention to where the attention is, I guess. I guess the way the promoters were doing it in my example is how we should chase the attention and put ourselves in the places to be visible while being that super Badass Club. All right. I am out of here. I doubt anyone is awake. So I will see you next time.
Bebop.
Bye-bye.